Everybody, can you all hear me?
Yes.
I am absolutely delighted to be here this evening. It really is very exciting at this very special evening. And just after hearing that wonderful letter from Robert Stenley, it is really very exciting. So I want to keep this fairly brief. I'm here to play some music from a suite of pieces which I have written 5 years ago called the Girona Suite. Now, unbeknownst to you, you're all very familiar with the content of this after our history lesson. So I will just briefly take you through the names of the pieces in the suite. There are 8 of them. The first one is the Girona, which obviously is the galleass itself, and the piece depicts the ship upon the sea and the oars, and there are cannons firing at the end of it. The next 2 pieces, when I was writing this suite of music, I wanted to use historical dances of the day. So the next 2 pieces are the Pavan and the Galliard, for the 2 protagonists, which of course we've already all heard about. So it's the Pavan for Queen Elizabeth I of England and the Galliard for King Philip II of Spain. The next piece will need no introduction to you. It is called Salamander. The next piece will need no introduction either. It is called No Tengo Mas Que Darte. The next piece will need no introduction either. None of them do. Well, the last one might. And it is Don Alonso de Leyva. The penultimate piece is Don Luis Castle. And the final piece is Saraband for the Lost Souls. Now, I'm going to just play 3 of them from the middle section of the suite. The whole suite is interconnected musically, and there's a special chord which runs right through the piece, and it is the E-flat minor chord, and it represents the Girona herself. You will hear this chord in Don Alonso de Leyva as a sort of taste of foreboding. So I'm going to play 3 pieces. I'm going to play the Salamander, No Tengo Mas Que Darte, and Don Alonso de Leyva. I'll tell you a tiny little bit about each of them. The Salamander is a very quirky piece, and it is built upon 9 different tones, 9 different notes, which represent the 9 rubies on the Salamander. The Salamander, it was believed, was carried as a lucky charm to ward off against fire on the ship. And fire will break out on the piano, and you will hear the Salamander, the 9 notes descending in an octave scale above the fire, because the Salamander could survive fire. At the end of the piece, you will hear the 9 notes played 9 times, and the Salamander will vanish in thin air. In the foreboding bits of the Salamander, you will hear 3 notes which represent part of the No Tengo Mas Que Darte theme. This piece is passionate, tender, and very tragic. And then the final piece that I'm going to play is Don Alonso de Leyva. And I wanted with this piece to represent all his different characteristics, the military commander, the flavour of Spain, and also his much more tender side, for which he was a very distinguished nobleman, and apparently had this much more tender side to his nature as well. So you will hear the Girona chord will come in the middle of this. So we have all these different aspects of his character, and in the end, you will hear Spain receding into the distance. Thank you.
very much, June, for a unique view of our history. I'm really enjoying that. I'm grateful. Good. Give her another clap. I have to say that I'm a bit annoyed because I planned to play all three pieces with one hand. Okay, I think it's time now for us to talk to see our sister orchestra, the Girona Orchestra from Ballymena, and Peter Langdon, and we'll have some pieces of work from Peter. Peter?
Some of us weren't able to make it this evening. Yeah, I know it's all about Spain and the Girona. We're still afloat, by the way. We have nearly sunk in the past, but no, we're still afloat. I didn't have time to arrange anything in Spanish and rehearse it with the orchestra, but we are the Girona Orchestra, and we live in Northern Ireland. So we're going to play you some Irish tunes this evening. We have a splinter group, the Girona Traditional Group, and they will start us off. Then we will have a short spell of the orchestra as such, and then the session will finish again with the Girona Traditional Group. So I'll hand over to the Girona Traditional Group to start us off.
We're going to start with three wee polkas, and very aptly named. The first one is actually called The Spanish Lady. I did try Googling to see if there was any connection at all of where the basics of this wee tune came from, but couldn't find anything on Google, so